It's 6:35 in the morning. It's Saturday. I'm going to parkrun. Ignore everything I said in last week's video. I'm not doing any of those parkruns. I'm actually going to Bishops Stortford. It's a bit dark, so I'm having to stand under lampposts so you can see me. Bishops Stortford's actually a bit of my old stomping ground, so I was brought up and went to school 9 miles away from there, so it's going to be a bit of a nostalgic trip. I'm trying to talk quietly because everybody's still in bed. It's really dark. So yeah, I'm going to catch a train to Bishops Stortford now. I should be there about 8:30, and I will see you at Castle Park Parkrun in Bishops Stortford shortly. And this is Waitermore Castle. It started as a Motte and Bailey castle, and now there are just some ruins. But you can walk up to the top if you feel like it. Right, this looks like the start. There's the bandstand where you leave your bags. So I'm just going to go try and get a picture by the sign. Oh, we already started. So I hadn't realised I'd queued up right at the back, and I could see the 36-minute pacer in front of me. So I tried at the beginning to sort of move further forward, but they started before I really got anywhere. Apparently it's muddy. We started on this big wide field, so there was quite a lot of space, but there were so many people. There's nearly 400 people today. I think one of the local park runs in Great Dunmow had got cancelled, so they all came here instead.
A few injuries, I think Paul and Mike aren't great.
Quite a lot of people, a few hundred. You can hear the mud squelching under our feet, and it's quite wet because it has been raining a couple of days previously, as you can see from the puddles on the grass. The course starts narrowing here, and you'll see in a minute that if we come to a complete standstill, that happens a couple of times actually, and I just can't go anywhere. I'm completely hemmed in. Gosh. This is definitely not a course today for a PB. Too many people and too much slipperiness underfoot. But at least we've got a bit of tarmac here, which is much better to run on than that grassy field, which is very muddy. My watch is saying 10:47 minutes per mile at the moment. I'm still right at the back. Oh, I just can't get past anyone. You have to stop. It's completely congested here, and I'm almost at a standstill. I'm barely running, but you know what? I'm not out for a fast one today anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, lovely hill. Still very busy here at this part of the course. It does even out a bit later on when you get on the grass field, but it's really difficult here trying to manoeuvre past anyone, so I just hang out here at the back of these people and enjoy myself. Slight incline here, but you know what I'm like with hills. I don't do them. Just arrived at the bridge. We see this bridge 3 times, but we're just coming onto the field around past this bridge, and then you're able to kind of overtake people a bit more. 11 minutes and 7 per mile at the moment.
11:06.
So coming onto the field just now.
Loads of mud. Everyone seems to be going in all directions. Don't think it matters where you go. Oh, perhaps I can get round some people now. It's so slow for me. It's a bit of a free-for-all. Very muddy.
So we go round this edge of the field, and then we sort of turn left around the edge of the field again, around a row of trees, and then we turn back kind of on ourselves.
I knew it was on grass, but I didn't realise there was so much grass.
It's actually about probably 3/4 of the course is grass.
Out and back section here.
So around this row of trees and back along the field again. Garmin seems quite pleased with me for some reason. +1 performance condition.
Oh, and
Watch your footing there on the turnaround point. Don't want to slip.
I think I'm getting used to mud now. Don't mind it so much.
Don't tell anyone, but I think I might even be starting to enjoy the mud a little bit. What next? This is probably the muddiest section along here. It's hard to get out of the way of the mud. I probably went in the wrong place. I ran right through the middle of the mud, and I probably should have gone to the right a bit more. More sensible people did that. I didn't.
Oh god, it's really sticky and slippery.
But I was quite sensible. I wore my hybrid shoes because I knew there was grass, and I didn't know if it was going to be muddy or not.
Oh, what fun.
Being sensible now and running to the right of the mud.
Come all this way to run round the field. Must be nuts. Took me 2 hours to get here today. Things we do for parkrun.
But that's what parkrun tourism's all about, right?
Definitely not going to be a fast one. It's too slippery. So this is 2 laps. A windy course, I think. I'll put the map up on the screen for you to see when I get home. I started too far near the back. They've got pacers today.
So I believe there are pacers the first Saturday of every month.
Oh dear, whose idea was it to come here? Mine.
It was actually a last minute decision really. I only decided really I think Friday that I was going to come here. I fancied a change and there was a 40 runs running club challenge on and the challenge this week was to run a park run in Hertfordshire, so that's what I did.
Oh God, this is really slippery. Yeah. Oh, it's just a mud fest. Oh, I think Monty would like this one. Lots of mud. Maybe you have to bring him another day. Oh. It's quite cold actually, because things are open, there's the wind. One mile down, 10:37 minutes per mile. Very slow. I'm okay with that today.
So from here on in, I'm pretty much behind these two ladies with the lovely funky leggings most of the way now. I lose them for a little bit, but yeah, I think they finished literally right in front of me at the end. By my breathing, I sound like I'm working out really hard, don't I? But I'm not really. I guess running on mud is much harder work than the tarmac.
Oh, hands are getting cold.
I always find in this weather when I'm running with a camera, my hands get really cold despite wearing gloves. Hence, I tend to only film the first lap if there's more than one lap the same. On some of this course, I'm actually glad there are people running in front of me because I don't really know where I'm going. I'll probably get lost. You can see the line of runners running in front of us along the perimeter of the field there. Just coming up to another really muddy bit here where we turn left along the edge of the field.
Definitely a case of mud, glorious mud today.
So here's the bridge in front of me for the second time. We go round past this one more time before the finish. Pretty narrow here, as you can see, and you've got all the fast runners coming past you in the other direction, so you need to stay to the right.
Oh, going this way.
I got a bit confused here, nearly went straight on. It was only because there were people running in front of me and I knew to follow them.
I think we do a loop here and come back round. Where those other people have just headed back.
Still behind the two ladies in the funky leggings. Nice leggings, ladies. I was admiring them from behind. Are we there yet, Mum? Believe it or not, I'm running along here thinking where I can go and do parkrun next week. I think it's time to do another fast one, so need to have a think about that.
Thank you.
So we're running here along the side of the river Stort, as you can see.
Oh, go on, find the bollard.
Those pesky bollards again.
No, I always do that. Nearly ran into the bollard. Thank you. We're about halfway.
We're actually just under halfway. I think it was about 1.5 miles at this point. The course has thinned out considerably here now. There's not so many people in front of me, as you can see, and I'm just jogging along at a really nice comfortable pace and enjoying life.
Hill. Just a little one.
Not too much elevation here on the course, it's more or less flat. Although them hills be bloody mountains for us fen folk. We live below sea level, don't you know? This section is probably the busiest part of the course in terms of general walkers and public and dog walkers, etc. So you do have to just be a bit careful of people walking past the other way. And here comes the bridge for the third and last time.
Back in again. Must have almost done a loop now. From the faster runners.
I'm not really sure where we go from here or how much further we've got to go, so I'm just following everyone else and going with the flow.
Oh, back to the mud.
I'm feeling much more confident in my hybrid shoes as well because I haven't fallen over yet, which is a bloody miracle. So I am feeling quite happy now running on the mud.
Oh, this mud really slows you down. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off and see you nearer the finish. 2 miles, 10:27 minutes per mile. I'm not sure if we have to do a full lap or 1.5. Anyway, I'll find out soon. I've done 2.6 miles. We're at 10-20 minute miles at the moment. I think we've got to do another full lap, of which I'm halfway around. So, yeah, another half a mile and we're done. So, yeah, we're just over. Okay, I'll see you there. I don't really know where I'm going now, or everyone else. Nearly 3 miles, 10-17 minute miles. Picked it up a little bit. This surface is quite nice. It's just the mud. Well, the 32-minute pace is in front of me, so I guess I'm going to do about that time, which is about what I expected today. I don't really have a fast park run in me today anyway. I feel quite tired. I've been awake since 3:15, so don't ask me why. Oh, we're at the finish. Hey, that came around quick. I'm trying to overtake this 32-minute pacer. Dun, 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 dun.
I've got a little bit of speed on. I want to get past this girl, but it's not really good etiquette to overtake somebody right on the finish line, so I hold back.
Thank you. Oh, let's see what we did.
Have you got the next one? Yeah.
Which one? Thank you. Position number 281. There's a lot of people here. I don't know how many, maybe 400, 300. Oh. Right. Where do we scan the barcode? No idea. Oh, over there. Oh, let's go do this. Hell, I forgot to stop my watch again. It said 32:15, I think, when I finished, so I was quicker than that. Find out later when we get the results. Oh, right, I need a drink. And I'm going to go and wait for a lady I met at the beginning, just to see her finish. Sorry I didn't get your name. Lady in the purple Ron Hill jacket from Kent. It was nice to meet you. I hope you enjoyed the mud and didn't get your white trainers too dirty. Oh, hopefully see you again somewhere.
Well, that's it from Castle Park Parkrun. I think I missed the lady I was waiting for. I think she must have snuck past me when I wasn't looking. So, yeah, I'm going to go and have a look around town now before going home on the train. And I'll catch you guys next week. Not sure what we're doing yet next week, but stay tuned. Happy running, guys. And I will see you on the next one.